On the 21st of August 2023, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu appointed architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa as Minister of Housing and Urban Development. 2 years later, his record speaks volumes. More homes under construction, more partnerships, more jobs, more reforms, and renewed hope for millions of Nigerians. This is the story of 2 years of transformation under architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa. Architect Dangiwa came into office with a legacy of results. As managing director of the Federal Mortgage Bank of Nigeria from 2017 to 2022, he mobilized 279 billion naira into the National Housing Fund, more than the 232 billion naira collected in its first 25 years. He disbursed 175 billion naira in affordable loans, refunded 39.5 billion naira to retirees, and introduced diaspora mortgages. His record was clear. He had both vision and capacity to transform housing finance and delivery. At the heart of his ministerial record is the Renewed Hope Cities and Estates program. With 14 active project sites across Nigeria, the program is delivering over 10,112 housing units, including 3,112 units in the FCT, Kano, and Lagos, and 250 unit estates in each state and the FCT. These projects have directly created more than 252,800 jobs for artisans, builders, engineers, and suppliers. For many, daily earnings of 5,000 naira, translating about 150,000 naira monthly, far exceed the national minimum wage, lifting families into dignity. For the first time in Nigeria's history, housing allocation became digital. The Renewed Hope Housing Delivery Portal, launched in 2024, has registered 47,605 users. Applicants can now track their submissions transparently. Buyers have flexible options: rent to own, mortgage, installment plans, and outright purchase, ensuring housing access for low and middle income earners alike. Financing large-scale housing requires innovation. Under Dangiwa's leadership, the ministry secured 50 billion naira in the 2023 supplementary budget and 27.2 billion naira in the 2024 budget for infrastructure in housing projects. In 2024, the Ministry of Housing signed a landmark Memorandum of Understanding with the Ministry of Finance Incorporated, MOFI, unlocking new funding models for affordable housing and urban renewal. This partnership is a game changer, bringing private capital and professional asset management into housing delivery. Housing is a collective enterprise. Over 30 major stakeholder sessions were convened with professional bodies, developers, civil society groups, and state governments. These engagements revitalize dialogue on land administration, mortgage accessibility, and slum upgrading. The ministry initiated the development of building materials production hubs across Nigeria's 6 geopolitical zones, lowering costs, supporting local industries, and reducing reliance on imports. Reforms are also ongoing to harmonize land titling processes with state governments, making home ownership faster and more affordable. Dangiwa's vision goes beyond quantity to quality. Housing projects are being developed to meet EDGE Green Building certification, ensuring energy efficiency, water conservation, and climate resilience. From solar-powered estates to eco-friendly building materials, the ministry is laying the foundation for a sustainable future. In June 2024, at the Shelter Afrique Development Bank annual meetings, architect Dangiwa was elected the inaugural chair of the African Housing Ministers Caucus, a historic recognition of Nigeria's leadership in housing. Under his watch, Nigeria secured partnership with Shelter Afrique Development Bank to deliver 5,000 affordable units while advocating for continental collaboration to address Africa's 56 million unit housing deficit. Recognizing Nigeria's estimated 28 million housing deficit, Dangiwa has consistently called for increased funding. In July 2024, he advocated for 500 billion naira annual budgetary allocation to housing, a bold but necessary step compared to the 5.5 trillion naira experts estimate is required yearly to close the gap. His advocacy is repositioning housing as a national development priority. Beyond numbers and policies, the impact is human. Retirees received faster NHF refunds. Young Nigerians gained jobs and training on project sites. Women-led households found new pathways to home ownership. For thousands of families, the Renewed Hope agenda has already delivered dignity and stability. 2 years on, architect Ahmed Musa Dangiwa has moved Nigeria's housing and urban development sector from promises to progress. From over 10,000 housing units to MOFI-backed financing, from 252,000 jobs to digital housing access, from stakeholder reforms to continental leadership, his record is building more than homes. It is building dignity, sustainability, and a foundation for generations.
The biggest challenge in the room is the challenge for affordability. Across the continent, the housing deficit is not only a question of supply, but also access. Too many people, even if when housing is available, simply you cannot afford it. Incomes are low not only in Nigeria but across Africa. That's why the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR is focused not only on building houses but also on fixing structural and macroeconomic foundations that will make housing affordable and sustainable today and in the long run. The government is taking bold steps to stabilize the economy, strengthen the naira, raise real incomes, and reduce inflation. These efforts are already beginning to show results, and they are laying the groundwork for a housing market where Nigerians can truly own or rent homes that reflect their income levels and living realities. I must say that this conviction is at the heart of the Renewed Hope Housing Program. The program reflects a clear strategy for reimagining housing delivery across these tiers.